Pauri 1.
सोचे सोच न होवई, जय सोची लख वार। चुपे चुप न होवई, जय लाए रहा लिवतार। भुखिया भूख न उतरी, जे बन्ना पुरिया पार। सहस सियाणपा लख होही, ते इक न चले नाल। किव सचियारा होइए, किव कूड़े टुटे पाल। हुकम रजाई चलना, नानक लिखिया नाल।
Explanation. Thinking a million times about supreme cosmic light, maintaining physical purity, pure thoughts, words and deeds, and even maintaining all these qualities as a way of proper living for a long duration do not take a human being to the doorstep of supreme cosmic light, the Almighty. On the other hand, thinking about this supreme cosmic light creates a bundle of thoughts in a human mind that diminishes peace of mind, creates turmoil in mind, which takes him further away from the Almighty. Absconding talking or minimum talk, by not interacting with anybody and by making the physical body still like rock, and maintaining absolute silence to the maximum possible extent, and even becoming one with the silence as if becoming breathless, and even to get merged completely in all these processes, one is still unable to experience the glimpses of divine cosmic light or Almighty. Furthermore, loading the self with external divine rituals does not quench the thirst for divine cosmic light, and still one is deprived of his grace. A hungry person can never overcome his hunger without the consumption of food. Keeping bulk food externally on his stomach never fulfills his hunger. In other words, desires are not satisfied to be under the influence of desires. In addition, if someone is mentally hungry, then only food of thoughts can satisfy him and not the gross food. One needs to understand in depth what he basically needs to be or get contented, and have conscious needful boundaries for the same. Various types of intellectual or mental ways or processes adopted very seriously and sincerely for the divine self-realization does not help at all to get any success in the path of God realization. To merge in the absolute truth is to avoid hindrances or walls of all untruth and false ways or processes in thoughts, words and deeds, and to be truthful is the only purest or sure and easiest way to climb this ladder of self-realization. But how can a humble human being adopt this tedious path in life? Guru Nanak Ji says that one must follow the divine laws in all walks of life in eating, living, behaving, interacting with fellow beings and seniors or superiors, and maintaining strict daily discipline or schedule throughout life, that is yam and niyama, besides being always with the supreme cosmic light on the mental plane. Thus, on one side it seems to be the easiest path, but on the other side it is the most difficult path, since in proper living one needs to live above the attraction of senses and greedy earthy desires. But Guru Nanak Ji in Japu Ji depicts this path as the easiest path in the present time of Kali Yuga. Here, The saying of Guru Nanak Ji can also be understood in this way, that one must feel content under all conditions that the Lord has provided him. He must treat happiness and distress equally, considering these all are by the wish of Almighty, and one has no role to play except to accept happily what He is pouring as His blessings. One must be completely surrendered to His will. Surrender to His will and having no desires of his own make a person truly religious and devoted, and this allows him to be with the Almighty.